Hello everyone, welcome to SHLR Technosoft. Today I'm going to display a demo about the human resources module that is built for Central University of Anantapur by SHLR Technosoft. Okay, so we go to the human resource module here. So as you can see, there are various master forms such as department, designation, and leave type. So master form basically is a place where you enter the data, and these data can will appear in the drop down in the respective and corresponding forms in the application. So as we can see here, for department we have many um, information such as computer science, economics, and general science. So these being the departments. Now we have got designation. So designation in the sense here in school or at college you have many designations with respect to teaching faculty and non-teaching faculty. Teaching faculty comprise of professors, assistant professors, and teachers, whereas non-teaching faculty are clerk and other helpers. In the same way, we have a leave type here. Leave type is basically three kinds of leave that is generally told, such as casual leave, sick leave, and paid leave. So all these leave types are entered. So now let us go on and add a staff directory. So staff directory will have all these staffs with respect to their institutions. So now we have add staff. So as you can see here, the list of there's the list of all the staffs, their IDs, the role and institution that they belong to. Click on add staff. Add staff and enter the number 010. Let the institution be CUAP. So once the institution is entered, institution ID is automatically set. Now select roles. Let us add a teacher right here and select the designation, the teacher. Department to be computer science. So first name is going to be Bob, for instance. Gender to be male. So email address will be set to bob1 at gmail.com, sample email ID, and you will get admitted in the month of March. So and this month of joining can be the present month of joining. Here, for instance, I would show the month is March to also show you how the payroll works later on. And date of birth. Let us keep it the same thing, and let us have phone number double eight double eight double eight double eight. So click on add here. There's various was that can be entered. So basic salary would be 5,000 for Bob, and employment type is very important because many institutions will have employment type like permanent, probation, ad hoc, and guest lecturers. So let us have permanent date of leaving. So let us assign Bob some leaves, such as two leaves can be taken by Bob. This again is institution dependent. So now click on save. So record is now successfully inserted. Let's go here, human resources, and add staff attendance. So for children, we will have for children in the sense for students, we have attendance, different kind of attendance. It is for date and period wise. Since they're teachers, we have only date wise attendance. Let us select today's date. Click on search. So now we see Bob here. So let us mark Bob present and others absent, for instance, to just show some half day can also be marked. And then go up and you're on the type right on the top right after assigning to all those institutions, just click on save attendance. So you can see on the left that the attendance is now saved. Hmm, Go here and pull the staff attendance report. Select role as teacher. So we have marked attendance for today. So select September and the year to be 2021. Click on search. So come here and we see Bob is present. So this is the percentage. This is the attendance percentage that is shown for all of them. Since this is the first time attendance for Bob, they've been it is shown as 3.33 percentage out of the number of days that is calculated for month. And now you can see here that the percentage varies because Samuel has 6.67 percentage. That is because this is the second attendance that is being marked for Samuel, and so on and so forth for others. You also can click on view details. View details tells us on what day Bob was present and what day Bob was not present. So here we have Adam is also present on the same day. Click on Joe. Joe is present on 7th, but he's late on 8th. So this is the data that we can extract. And yeah, and Adam was absent on 8th of September. So this is how we can extract data or the reports. Again, go down and click on apply leave. So here one interesting factor is being an admin you can approve leaves, but as a teacher you cannot approve any leaves. Teacher can only apply leaves, and being an admin will have the data of all the leaves that is being applied by the teacher, and the admin can approve leaves based on the permission given by the head of the institution. So apply leave would be done in such a way. So apply date would be by default today's date, and leave from can vary from Thursday until Saturday. So let us have 3 days of leave, and reason being sick. The leave type that the person is asking is sick leave, and you can just click on save. So once when this is done from the admin panel, this comes to the so once this is done from the teachers panel, this comes to the admin panel. Here we also have so many requests on the right telling pending, which has been placed by many other teachers. So now the leave that we have applied today is shown right here. So admin clicks on this and clicks on approve, and it's save button. So we have it for 5 days. On clicking the save button after click on approve, the attendance would be approved. So now we have create payslip. So this is where payslips are being created or generated for different employees. So come down here. So before going to create payslips, we have to follow some of the instructions. So before you have to put any incentives such as HR or dearness allowance or house rent allowance. Where do you put it? So that must be first set properly. So to first set it, you come into system settings. Under system settings, go to employee configuration. Click on employee configuration. Yeah, so in the employee configuration, select the role of to whom you are creating the payslip for. It is for teachers. So this is the already assigned category that is being displayed right here. So we have LWP, DA, HR, PF. These are already entered categories. So if you wish to enter any other categories, you can come here on the right and enter the category. So now suppose let us take it as uh, SD, or let us take it as double E. This is one kind of category or allowance. So what is this percentage of? So basically, EE category is going to be one of the category to which we are going to divide the payroll or add some uh, payment to a particular employee. So what is EE? EE would be some category. So the amount of category would be, let us suppose it is just 10 percentage. So 10 percentage of basic pay. So suppose basic pay is going to be some 60,000. So 60,000 or 6,000. So EE would be 10% of 6,000. That is the order. So this is the display order. Display order can be set as 15. So display order is nothing but on what order it must get displayed. So now we have 15th. So now we have given it as 15, and here in the center it would be displayed on the 15th row. That's all. So we have it as a common. So common in the sense that it is going to be common for all the employees if it is deduction or no deduction. So if the deduction is set as yes, then E would be 10% of basic pay, and E would be deducted from the basic pay or from the salary slip. So that is the meaning. So now let us set it as no, and just click on add configuration. Once the configuration is added, please come down, and here you see what is the percentage. It is going to be 10 percentage. We have not entered any direct value. Direct value in the sense you can directly enter the amount or the number instead of having any percentage, and percentage of 1. So basic pay, its order is 1. So that is how we have given, and its display order is set as 15. So once this is done, go back to human resources, come down to create payslip, click on create payslip. So once all that is done, you come back, select the department. Let us do it for computer science. Let us do it for the month of May. Select payroll, select teacher, and select the year as 2021. So come down, we have Bob. Bob has been entered twice. Okay. Then we have all the things. That is, we have 5,000 for Bob, and we have 500 SPF and ESI calculation is done. Now come on to the right and click on create payslip. You can see this set of categories that is being entered here. You can also enter double E. Just click on create, and now the payslip has been created successfully. So once the payslip is created, so once the payslip has been created for the person, the entire row starts to get displayed in the green background, as we can see here. So now it is done. So we come back, and here you can click on generate payroll. So once the generate payroll is clicked, so that a particular person who has got green background, meaning whose payslip has been created, that must be again re-entered, and that can be downloaded in the PDF format. Again, select the department to be computer science, a month to be June, and to be teacher, and select 2021. Click on search. So here you must pull out the data to which the payslip has been created. So if it differs with respect to date, like creating payslip is for different month and generating payroll is for different month, then it doesn't show it. It is throwing the error here. Let's go back to yes, forgotten the month. Let's go back to create payslip. So now we come back here to human resources. Go to create payslip. So we've come here for payslip to check for what month Bob had been assigned with the payslip. And we're checking for May. Here under create payslip, we check for which month the Bob's payslip had been created. So here we see for the month of May, Bob's payslip had been created. So you now just click on generate payroll, and again after clicking on generate payroll, again click on the month of May for computer science department. Select roles for teacher and select the category here. Go for economics, month of July. Shows this teacher. Click on search. So now we are for Sam. already been generated. So now click on generate payslip. So it would appear here. All the proper configurations would be appearing here with gross salary and deductions shown and the HR and the head under which money had been credited for the staff SAM. And click on save. Click on save. Now the folder gets saved. So this is all about human resources and payslip. Thank you.